artificial intelligence. The people are cloned. That's what he in Sweden wants. The way of the witches and the superior minds. The mad thinker. Yes, Mr. Gerenmark, Bo Gerenmark. He is raised in the city of Trollhättan. That name is the top of the trolls. The mind of the trolls, you know. The forehead of the trolls. You can almost see the third eye, the inner eye, which the witches use to torture people. Yes, they have not anything good in them. The witches, they just torture people because they think it's funny to see them die, bleed. They create hate between people, war, death, destruction. Place hell in Poland. Yes, they have the bus line 666, they call it. Very nice, of course. Yes, what shall I say? A German village it was, according to the Wikipedia. Yes, English Wikipedia. I do not really trust the Swedish Wikipedia totally. Yes, the important was the peace treatment in Versailles, World War I, that these Nazis, the Germans of course, thought was hell, and due to that they have this hell village anyway. But it is a very, very inferior place in difference with the superior hell in Gothenburg, Trondheim and Gravenhag, The Hague, you know. It seems to have been a very important place for the church, crusaders. Yes, I would like to see it as a sort of village for people like Mr. Breivik, the terrorist, Nazi terrorist from Norway, servant of Satan Boge, and a watchdog to Hades, the nigger king in Norway, Shaman Durek Veret, the royal assfucker. Yes, this hell. And what do they show in this Wikipedia? What is important? They show the important figure, the statue of Father Neptune with this trident. Yes, it's the same trident as the devil Satan Boge with S. Poseidon, his alias name. Has the sea god Poseidon. It's the same as Father Neptune. And Neptune, of course, stands for the planet Neptune. Close to the planet Uranus. It sounds like Volodymyr Zelensky Antichrist there. And of course, Father Neptune has his true son by the same name as him, Bo Gerenmark, Bosse Gerenmark, the gay devil, the satellite, the moon. The moon stands for ass, asshole and gays. The moon, the wolf man, Fenrir, The name of the moon is Triton. Triton, yes, the son of Poseidon, according to Greek mythology. And he is the Antichrist too. They are closely linked. These outer planets, you know, not very near humans on Earth, these witches. And the most far away of them all is the little dog planet Pluto or Hades, with the reptile man Shaman Durek Verret, the well-known witch master or witch, the Candyman in Norway, the royal assfucker and nigger king in Norway. He like bees, he likes social democracy then, bisexual arsfucker. Yes, Sweden want me to starve to death, that's for sure. And the celebrities in Sweden, also in the daily news, so to speak, Aftonbladet and Expressen, the governments in Sweden's propaganda news. A woman celebrity, I guess it was Carolina Gylling, if I am correct. She said, for all Sweden, she said, I, Sweden, am not afraid of the force of the vagina. The force of the pussy is she and Sweden not afraid of. Yes, Sweden want really hard to tell the world that Sweden are not afraid of pussies. Sweden themselves have named me the little pussy, in Swedish of course. Din lilla fitta, som Socialdemokraterna säger. The little vagina, pussy, as the Swedish Social Democracy says. And then this bloody idiot, tried to fill me with liquor. He thought that he could do that. He could of course not fill me with his spiritual words from Satan Boogie, the Boogeyman of course, and neither the words of the Nazism and the Nazi social democracy. Sweden and its Nazi social democracy and the Boers. Yes, Mr. Bo Gerenmark is a typical Boer with his cherub-like hair. He's not an angel, you know, Mr. Gerenmark. He's a psychopath. He has no human feelings at all. He just wants torture and death, and the destruction of Russia, and the extermination of all Slavs, all the Russian people. Yes, Sweden is not afraid of the power of the pussy. Swedish women says that. Celebrities, they are very important people in Sweden, just as well as actors are that all around the world. Not originals, but the actors that play the originals with a totally different way of appearance. Humor, they say. Yes, they are making the originals ridiculous, you know. That's the way. The role of Antichrist that Mr. Uranus, Volodymyr Zelensky plays, is of course a true one. Since the Antichrist plays many roles, and he is a jester and a clown too. Just like his father, Satan Boge, the Bogeyman. But he has no sense of humor at all. Yes, the power of the pussy. They are afraid of the power of Russia's President Vladimir Putin, so that I do not say anything wrong. It's very easy, of course. I have hard pressure on myself.